We'll start the week off with some good news. Ohio has just won the 2020 Site Selection Governor's Cup. This is the 8th year Site Selection magazine recognized the state with the most qualifying new and expanded facilities per capita, which Ohio claims for its capital investment activity in 2020. Ohio had 419 projects. We have attached a list of the 18 companies that were submitted this year in the region. 56% of those were in Summit and 44% in Portage County. More information is linked below about that. We also did very well with Texas as well, with a number of projects that we had during the year. So great news for the economic development activity in Northeast Ohio. Team Neo also had a fantastic year as well, leading the state in some of our projects and investment activity. So great news there, and great opportunities for our state to be recognized for the work we're doing to attract and retain companies. In additional good news this week, you may have caught the governor's press release where he's starting to ease up some of the restrictions on large events. Now, many of us are still sort of holding to see what happens here with the vaccination process, but the good news, as President Biden has said, is that it's possible that all adults will be vaccinated by the end of May. So we'll start to see some more activity resuming, but please continue to mask up, continue to stay safe. We're not there yet. You can see light at the end of the tunnel, but let's make sure it's not a train, okay? We want to make sure we keep our masks on and we keep using the protocols that have kept us safe so far as we move through this. The Payment Protection Program has also been reauthorized by the SBA, as you know. The PPP program is now available. It's available through March 31st and has been since January. Lenders are telling me they're not getting a lot of volume from smaller businesses. If you're a small business, please apply for PPP if you think that you need it. You can apply for a first draw or a second draw loan, either way, but make sure that you talk to your banker. We've put a number of interviews up with some local bankers to talk about the process and talk about the details, dismiss some of the myths that exist around PPP, and let you know what you need to do to get access to those resources for your business. Even if you had a decent year last year and still have uncertainty for the year ahead, the PPP is available to you and your business. If you got a PPP loan before, a second draw loan is available to you if you saw more than a 25% revenue reduction in any quarter of last year. So again, PPP loans, more information linked to the site, and information and resources from our bankers is also there as well. Many of you may have tuned in last week. We had great attendance for our Leadership Dialogue series. My discussion with Rich Kramer, Chairman, CEO, and President of Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. We talked about some of the things that's going on at Goodyear, their COVID response, and also their recent acquisition of Cooper Tire. Our next series is March 11th at 8 a.m. Please join us virtually for Crisis Command Lessons in Leadership. Some of our healthcare leaders are going to talk about their experience leading through crisis over the last year, but this isn't just going to be about COVID. It's about this technique where you can lead on business issues through difficult times. So tune in for that. In addition, I want to mention again our Women's Network Leadership Curriculum that's kicking off. Leading with Strength kicks off on March the 16th at 9:30. It's a 5-part series for women leaders. We also have additional curriculums available, so check those out online. Check out the link. These are great opportunities to develop the women in your organization, to help women do a better job of leading teams, leading businesses, and building their careers. So we look forward to seeing many of you participate in that. Very affordable, but great content with great facilitation for the people in your business who could benefit from these programs. So again, we look forward to connecting with many of those things. If you have things that are coming up in your business that you want to talk about, issues that you need help with, please feel free to reach out to us. That's what we're here for. Have a great week.